Hey everybody, thought I would do a tag video today. It's the accent tag, and I am from Western Washington, and I hear that they do actually have a slight dialect accent in the Pacific Northwest. We can't hear it, but who can really hear your own accent? So I'd seen this video going around for a while and thought I'd read off the words that are on the list. So I'll be looking down a bit. Fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, pecan, bath, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, route. I say route and I say route. I say route as in what route are we going to take, but when talking about an actual freeway like Route 66, then I'll say route. It has a number with it. Aunt as in my Aunt Susie. Roof, pillow, pen, egg, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, and caramel. I say caramel most of the time, but if it's like describing like a candy bar, then they say caramel. So sometimes I'll say caramel, but most of the time it's caramel. And then there is questions. So what do you call when toilet paper is thrown on a house? I would say TP, TPing the house. What is the bug that rolls into a ball when you touch it? I call it a potato bug. Bubbly carbonated drink is pop. What do you call gym shoes? I call them tennis shoes. What do you call your grandparents? I have grandpa and grandma, and then I have a nana and a grandpa, and then I just refer to my grandpa's wife as her name. So if I'm talking about both of them, I'll say grandpa and her name. Otherwise, if I'm referring just to him, I'll say grandpa and his first name. But then my other grandparents, I just say grandpa and grandma. And then where's my nana? Vehicle that you push out in a supermarket, I call it a basket, and I also say shopping cart. So it just depends on the context of how I'm saying it. And what do you call the thing that you change the channel with? A remote. Or when growing up, we would call it a clicker sometimes. But for the most part, I just call it a remote. Or sometimes I'll call it the remote control, and then my 4-year-old will get after me and say it's not a control because he's thinking of video game control, so he'll say it's a remote. So if you want to know how I say stuff, just listen to the way the kids say it, really. So there's my accent tag, and I will talk to you guys later.